Walk around the compound. See some tigers and hopefully hear some squeaks and see some Pete's. Well, here we go. Hi, Mr. Man. What are you doing outside? It is starting to get warm. You're gonna have to get in there. You're gonna have to get in there. Cool down. Actually, in the shade right now, it's not that bad. Technically, I mean, we're still in the morning, so the heat hasn't really kicked on. And there's a little bit of a breeze. And in the shade, it's actually rather comfortable. Oh, and not to mention that he's got a Mr. Fan. He's got a Mr. Fan. I have an associate who can take care of things. He goes by the name of Mr. Fan. Oh, you're calling the fan? Well, all right. Hold on, we'll go see Noe in a little bit. We have more progress being made. Progress every day. Progress all the time. On this enclosure, Calvin's up there. Taking care of that incline. But first things first. First things first. Papa. Hi, mister. Hi, Papa. Hi, mister. How are you? Hi, big fella. What do you think? Hi. He's mooing a little bit. Yeah. Hi, mister. Aww. Is that the right spot? Kind of scratching on his back a little bit. And he says, that is very nice. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. Yeah. Oh, scratcha, scratcha. Good boy. Look at his little leg. His leg. He's picking it up and he was kind of shaking it around. Hi, bud. Yeah. Polly says that this inside stuff is not so bad. In that frog movie. One of them Disney things. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there in the internet sphere world web. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. I'm back. Oh yeah, I am back. Guess who's back? Derek. Oh, look at that. Calvin put a nice little thing on there. That's really nice. Keep it protected. Keep it protected. Okay, let's see. I can tell that there's been some additional work done to this interior section to make it more climate controlled. It actually does feel a lot cooler in here. Sass, yeah, what do you think of this nice little cool room? Are you a cool cat? You have to think about it. Are you a cool cat? She's like, am I cool? I don't know. I don't know if I'm cool or not. I mean, like, sometimes people say that I'm cool, but am I really cool? Or are they just saying that just to say that? Cassie, you're overthinking this. You're really overthinking this. You don't have to. Hi, Sugar Pie. How are you? And then, of course, there's Mr. Milo, enjoying the cool room. Milo does not need convincing. He knows that he's cool. Or he's probably actually a little bit more emo, so he's just like, whatever. I'm not one of those posers. I'm not one of those, like, all the cool kids. Whatever. He's got, like, his hair flipped, like, over one eye. You know, he is 16-year-old. like, I'm 16, so like I've been around a bit. I know some things, and like all I see around me are like posers. Let me tell you, like, there's this My Chemical Romance song. The lyrics pretty much encapsulate exactly how I feel right now. That's how Milo sounds. Oh. Okay. I gotta try to keep on talking whenever I'm around that boomity box, because what'll happen. This is like one of those things where it's like, oh, super duper awesome features, YouTube, where they have algorithms designed to pick up on music. And even if it's like ambient music, it just happens to be music in the background. It's just music that's playing while you're just walking around and filming. And then it'll say like, oh, no, that's a copyright infringement. Okay, well, we're gonna take all the advertising revenue that this video would have made, and then we're gonna give it to the copyright owner of said song. And it's like, but wait, no, that's not. No, I'm not just taking the song and just posting it. I can understand that. There's people who just say it just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna take this song. We're gonna take Drake's new song, just gonna post it on my YouTube channel, and it'll get like few 100,000 or 1,000,000 views or something like that. Those people who do that reposting, they don't get that money. The people who own the song do. That's fine. That's fine. But in this instance, no. See, this is the thing. I gotta walk around. Just gotta babble more than I normally do. More than I normally do. Oh, but Heidi and I, we went away. We went away on an excursion, on a magical excursion to the beautiful and exotic land of Ohio. I think Ace is inside. Yep, he is. You're gonna have to get up and move pretty soon too. But again, he's inside of his cave. He's inside of his cove. So, yeah, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. He'll mind in probably like a couple hours, but for now, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm already starting to get spotty. Huh. I'm like a leopard or like a cheetah or something, you know? Now, Heidi and I went to go visit family. Well, her family. That's where Heidi was from. She grew up in Ohio. And of course, as circumstances would have it, she still has family that live in Ohio. So we went to go visit them. And her brother owns a patch of land in southern Ohio, actually close to Athens. And beautiful, beautiful piece of land. Beautiful piece of land. And we went and we did some camping. We're like glamping. Oh my gosh. They have got things. King-sized, beds with memory foam mattresses, flat screen TVs, and Wi-Fi inside a tent that is not just like, it is deep in the forest. It's crazy deep in the forest. Like, we have to drive vehicles on these sprawling serpentine roadways, these pathways that have been cut out in the side of the hills, because it's hill country down there. It's, getting close to the foothills of Appalachia once you get to that southern Ohio. But yeah, I mean, vehicles and archery, compost toilets, propane heated showers. So yeah, we were camping. And then of course people were like, that's not real camping. I'm like, I don't care. I had a fantastic time. I don't care if it's a bastardized version of something that you hold sacred. I don't. And don't get me wrong, it's like we were still ramming around the woods, getting dirty and bloody. drinking beers, having a wonderful time. Hi, Yano. Hi, Yano. How are you? Hi, Mr. Man. What's up with you? Oh, it's starting to get a little bit warm, isn't it? In fact, I can show you a little bit of the woods that I was in when me and it's Heidi's brother Harvey. We were walking around, and then we decided to get all Martin Scorsese and put cameras up and film ourselves hiking. So here you go.
Black walnut. Get black walnut. That's not good. Money Creek. Looks like it died for itself. Go around, Mike.
Okay, hiking in the woods with my brother-in-law Harvey up over here, and we are making our way back to the campsite. He's got how many acres you got down here, Harv?
157.418.
157.418 acres of southern Ohio rugged wilderness. And I've learned a lot just from talking with him and hiking around the woods with him and driving vehicles on some of the trails around here and stuff like that. Land management, like it's a thing. Like it's a thing that you have to do. Yep. And it's hard. It's a lot of work. So what are some of the biggest challenges that you've had with the land?
Probably the biggest is erosion, actually.
Really?
When people start messing with the terrain and start putting trails in and everything else. Land has been groomed over tens of thousands of years.
Sure.
So it knows where it wants to drain.
Mm.
When you start messing around with drainage patterns, you put roads in, all of a sudden now it's washing out roads, washing out everything you try to accomplish and everything you try to build. So that's probably one of the biggest. So I work with a wildlife manager, free. And then I also work with a lot of people, the service forester for Ohio.
Oh, very nice.
As far as like, how can I develop the resource? Because most of the resources in the country, in the U.S., are privately held. So there's incentive programs to make you responsibly manage your land.
Sure.
So that's what
because
I do.
And the thing about it, though, is that that's a great concept, because if it's yours, you're going to generally take better care of it.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
But if there's a financial incentive, you'll even take
better care of it. Sure, of course.
So, yeah,
sure.
Everybody's altruistic by nature, but when you make money doing it, it makes it a lot easier.
I'm sure it does. Awesome. Thanks, Harv. What'd you think, huh? Wasn't that just like, the cinematography and the lighting? But I actually wanted to be able to do some different things like that, because I'm like, this would actually be some decent footage just to give perspective of the land that we were in, so that I could show all of you. So even when I'm on vacation, I think of you guys. Isn't that right? Isn't that nice? Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Oh, Yano. Yano. Oh my gosh. I probably gained about 10 pounds though. I ate just so much food. Drank a lot of beer. I mean, just I was a Hoover. Well, you know what? Maybe not, because we were doing so much, like I said, ramming around. That's what my mom used to call it. It's like, you know, why don't you get outside and go ram around? I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go just run my head into things, because that's what rams do. Yeah. But we were doing so, like, there were some times where Harvey and I, we were clearing out like chunks of forest and like picking up gigantic rocks and stuff like that, making big old fire pits. We were clearing out certain areas. We were doing stuff like that. Took hours, like covered in sweat and dirt and blood. By the end of it, I mean, work. So there was certainly a lot of like woods ramming and calorie burning and rock lifting. So of course you had to fuel yourself with beer. That's just how that works. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. It's just how, that's the law. That's like a law of nature. That's just a law of nature. And Heidi and her brother Harvey and Harvey's wife Gail, they kept on calling me a Sasquatch, just because I knock things over and I'm lifting stuff up and throwing different stuff, and then I eat a lot, and so they're just like, he's squatchy. So of course that's why I had to get this shirt. There's this little place called White's Mill down there. It's like an old mill on the side of a river. Really pretty little place. Yeah, they sell a bunch of just different stuff. Knickknacks and handmade items and gardening supplies and, things of that nature. It's like a little college town. And it's because Ohio is also, it's a purple state, you could say. It's a purple state, meaning that's where it's like we're red and blue just like crash into each other. Wisconsin's a lot like that. Wisconsin's a purple state. So I grew up in places, because Texas, of course, has like always historically been, very red. Although, and I will say this, there's certain areas that have become significantly more blue over the years. We moved Bonnie into this enclosure, but you guys remember from the last one. But there's some places where it's like the flavor is pretty much one or the other, for the most part, or like the association is going to be one versus another. But then you get into like some of these other little kind of weird areas where you got hippies and hillbillies commingling. The hippies, it's a magical place where the hippies and the hillbillies, they sit and they break bread. Gluten-free vegan bread. Yeah. So that was like the thing, where it's like there's people, it's like, Bud Light and shotgun racks right next to, patchouli and tie-dye turtles. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those types of places. Interesting. And it's Athens, Ohio. We went to a farmer's market, which I love farmer's markets, but they can be kind of goofy. Farmer's markets can be kind of goofy. Isn't that right? Ew, I think you farted. Or burped. Why is it that it stinks like burps and farts every time I come over here? Every time. Stink, Snuffle. Stink. Come on. Do it. You were not snuffling. Do it again. Oh man. He's on to us. Vol. Hey. Stink Snuffle. Do it. Oh. Hey. Stink it up again. Stick it up again. Okay, now snuffle. Come on! Come on! Fall! Do it, please! Please! Oh, this is so frustrating. Fall. Oh, you turd. Gosh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh. See how, yeah, look at that.
He wouldn't snuffle for you.
Yeah, he didn't snuffle. He was doing the stinky face. You know how he's really good at stink snuffling? Well, he wouldn't do it. Oh, so basically you're sitting there calling me out for not getting him to be able to do a stink snuffle. I'd like to see you get him to do a stink snuffle. Yeah, I don't need to prove anything. I'm just gonna talk crap and everything, but I'm not gonna back up my words. My name is Rachel. I love you, Rachel. And Rachel was amazing. She was, you know, taking care of all the kitty cats and everything, you know, despite the fact that Emily just was messing everything up. It was just like every, like at least like 3 times a day, Rachel was texting Heidi, just being just like, you gotta, like, can we just send this Emily girl home?
I just drive away 30 minutes.
Oh, that's right. That is true. Actually, she grew up like 30 minutes that way. So like, even if we wanted to get rid of her, she'll just show up one day and be like, hi guys, I'm here again. I'm here. I just want to just come and cake. All right, where's the shovels? Now, but Rachel did an amazing job, and she posted some videos of her helping out Mr. Chompers groom himself, because he's an old man. He can't groom himself as efficiently as he used to, and it's really important to help him get that top coat off. But then, of course, people are commenting on the thing just like, oh my gosh, you're such a lucky intern. And then I'm even going on there and be like, Rachel's not an intern. Like, you think that we let interns do stuff like that? Are you insane? Look at Emily. You think that we would allow her to do something like that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Rachel's got years of experience. What sort of outfit do you think we're running over here? Sneaky tiger. Sneaky tiger. I see you. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. No, but we went to the farmer's market. Farmer's market was, and look, I like farmer's markets. I like them. And they're always, honestly, they have tons of great stuff. I really do. And like, you ask me like, hey, you want to go to a farmer's market? I'm just like, hell yeah. But I think that we need to always like look at them with a certain type of perspective. We need to keep things in a certain type of context. Are you going to jump up there? Can you? Can you jump up there? Come on, up here. Up here, can you do it? Can you do it? Come on, up. You can't do it yet. She's like, I'm getting there. I'm practicing. You're able to jump up on that gigantic stump over there. You can't get up on this box? Come on, Zizi. You're better than that. Oh, almost. Come on, Zizi. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar pie. Oh, that was kind of sort of adorable. Hi. Wait a minute. Gosh darn it. You want Meek. You're Zizi. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I got them mixed up. My God. I just need to turn in my cat card. I just need to turn it in. It's like, well, you know what, Derek? You go away for a week. You just forget who's who. Oh, and that's our other intern, Nacogdoches, over here. Where are you from? Pennsylvania. She's from Pennsylvania. What'd you study? Biology. She studied biology. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to go to vet school.
She wants to go to vet school. What? Oh, you have food. Okay, I leave you alone. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, farmers markets. They're all right. You know, you go there and do you want some? Would you like some cruelty-free soap? Oh, of course, of course. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. It's sage and frankincense. This one smells like sage and frankincense. I'll take 7 bars. That's going to be $138. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. And then you put them in a bag, and then you're walking around and it's hot, summer. And you look inside your bag, and I'm like, my bars of soap have melted. You take them back, like, excuse me, my soap is melted. Like, oh yeah, well, we don't put the thickening coagulating agent into our bars of soap because it's that's what makes it cruel. Like, oh, I didn't know. Okay, okay. Wish you would have told me something like that. Well, yeah. Well, if you want, you can buy our cruelty-free soap reformer. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good buy. It's probably a good buy. How much is that going to be? Oh, that's going to be $87. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeez. Hey, what's up? My name's Tristan. I'm a kale farmer. Hey, what's up, Tristan? Would you like to try some pickled kale? Sure. This is salty kale. Like, yeah, but it's going to be, like, really good for you. It doesn't even have any CFCs. Like, I didn't know that kale came with it. No, it doesn't. But I'm just telling you right now that it doesn't. Again, cool. Would you like to try some jewelry? I made them out of beets. What? No, thank you. Yeah. Beetlery. Would you like to try some of my organic beetlery? Like, no, thank you. So, like, some of the, yeah, there's some things. Oh, but honestly, like, the food, like, yeah, there's, like, the cheeses, and there's meat that comes from, like, locally sourced stuff and everything, and it's great. It's really great. I love that. You try the free samples. Free samples galore. Hi. Hi, Mita Pita. How are you? No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Shh. Hi. I'm looking at you. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. I go. Oh my god, this cage has been left. It's because Bonnie's not in here. Let's go take a look inside here. This is where Bonnie lives. Where she used to live. This is the grass that she would pee on. And then also this is all the spots that she would try to pee on me. Oh, man. Oh, and also we've got former intern Morgan who's coming back to visit. How long are you with us? For how long? Oh, so super. It's fantastic. What? Nah, we're very happy that Morgan's back here. It's very, very good because returning interns are a vital part of the mentoring program because they can help to guide the new interns and help them hey, this was what challenges that I faced during my experience here, my internship, and here are some of the challenges that you might face, not to mention that they are already certified to perform a lot of the more I guess, detail-oriented and potentially hazardous tasks. Stuff like backing up and close, like, you know, like locking and unlocking and putting cats into certain areas and everything. We can't have new, fresh interns doing a lot of those tasks. They have to gain a number of hours and certain levels of experience before we can authorize them and certify them to perform those tasks. So, having former interns here to work alongside Rachel to help with the training program to get the new interns up to speed, very, very important, a very critical component. And actually, that was the role that Kristen Yellowpants was able to perform last month. Or for the last month, I should say. And now Morgan's here. So yay. And look at these handsome boys. Raleigh up here, Zubiri over there. As I'm filming this, we're going to be posting it today. It is their birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These boys, 4 years old, handsome as the blazes, handsome as devils, although they are not devils, they're angels. They're angels. It's kind of like that meme, like, I can be your angel or I can be your devil. And one picture is of the dude like showing his MLP collection, and the other one is of him with like 2 katanas behind his back, and he's just like, just this one time, Sensei, I have to go all out. Forgive me, Sensei. Or like the teleports behind you, like, nothing personal, kid. There are some people who thoroughly, they get the references, and they're just like, thank you very much. Thank you for your solid knowledge of memes and internet culture, Derek. I really appreciate it. You add a layer of spiciness to the webcast, and then there's going to be some people who are just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I was posting, sometimes I get too deep into my memery, and I'll post things that like they kind of go over a lot of people's heads. And I get a lot of people who are, they people who follow me all over the place. Either people who are uber meme lords, you know? Wouldn't consider myself a meme lord. I'm like an apprentice meme lord. Certainly not a meme lord. But I'm studying. I'm like Samuel. I'm like Samuel Tarley. I haven't got my chain yet, but I study very much. Jon Snow, I need to help him. Jon, you need to have someone who understands memes by your side. It's fine, Sam. I'll swing a sword. You wield the memes. That's how I'll defeat the White Walkers. But like, I posted, it was on Twitter, and this is like, I post a lot of throwaway things on Twitter. I just toss things out, put them into the ether. A lot of times, I don't put a lot of work or thought into things, which sometimes the best and spiciest poo postings, don't want to get demonetized. Sometimes the best and spiciest ones are exactly that. They just have barely any thought just put into them. And I was checking Twitter trending. I saw that there's a Bumblebee movie coming out, Transformers, Bumblebee guy, and I'm just like, B movie. That was some really, like, you get into Reddit, probably like 7 or 8 months ago, just nothing but B movie everywhere. It's B movie for some reason. I don't know why. Is that old movie, the B movie with Jerry Seinfeld? So I'm just like, hey, let's just kind of. That's one of those kind of things like, hey, remember that meme? Hilarious, right? And I put just the B movie B's head onto the action shot of the Transformer. But like, it goes over, like other people, they're just like, LOL, that's cute. And, and I'm just like, the spice is lost on you. You don't understand the spice. You just, you don't get the spice. No spice. No spice for you. It's okay. Not everyone can be spicy. Not everyone can be a spicy meme apprentice, Lord. Oh. Whew. Starting to get up there. The thermometer is creeping up. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah, I'm not so spotty anymore, I'm there. I am downright squatchy. I am downright squatchy. Goodness and slash or gracious. I want to say thanks to everyone for, just liking the videos and subscribing and engaging in the content. I think it's fantastic. It's a wonderful community that we have here. It was a nice bit of time off. And now I'm back. I'm gonna crank out some more videos. I'm gonna try to get things back on schedule. Back on schedule. Hi. Where are my manners? I didn't come in here. I didn't come in here and get a fun little video of Miss Ray Ray. Hi, baby. How are you? Raven is, thoroughly enjoying the sunroom. She's really enjoying it. She says this is the life. This is the life for Raven. This is the life that Raven has always wanted, always needed. I'm so glad that you all finally came to your senses. I mean, it is just soft in here. The air is, oh bless you. The air is amazing. Feels so good. There's cartoons. Yeah. There's people coming in and visiting her all the time. So yeah, she's digging it. And with her being just so old and arthritic, I mean, she's not the get around kind of girl, so she's just like, this is okay. This right here, where all of the good stuff just comes to me, yeah, I can get behind that kind of life. Hi, sweetie.